Hello team, it's Sunday, so I've got a few minutes. I'm gonna make a quick Bitcoin review, weekly review. It's the week number 24th, almost at the half of the year. Not much has changed since last week review. What time frame looks like market maker sell model still look like it, but there is something going on here. Looks like that they want to raid the weekly. So as I told you, I'm not yet trading this thing, but if I see a weekly raid, if today closes a weekly, if today closes the weekly candle as a raid, and I see a clean daily BMS, I will close my ideal short, okay? Because in the end, this was a resistance, and now can easily turn support, and they can go higher. So wouldn't be that much high probability. Also, I'm not really a classic pattern guy, but I promise you, every time I see a falling wedge or rising wedge, they work out. I don't know why. Only when I see them. They are pretty effective, and this looks pretty clean to me, you know. They can easily shoot like a short squeeze, because in the end there is liquidity above. So I will wait for the closing of the weekly candle, and you can say that this one is already like a bullish BMS. I don't consider so, because euro is so Bitcoin is not euro, so it's not so clean. And well, let's give you some context. If I see this in euro, this leg goes down, close below these lows, and then instantly get violated, and we close up, I'm gonna become extra bullish, okay? If I see this in euro, but I know that Bitcoin is not euro. If this was euro, I will be looking for longs into these areas, here or here, okay? This is not euro. This is a BMS, is still not clean. Also, look at this. Honestly, start to look like some distribution. I don't know. They push it, and now they're like distributing. So can easily do something like this, you know? Maybe like they fuck up a weekend and then they dump it. So I wouldn't become so bullish yet, okay? Just because weekly gonna close as a raid. I need some BMS confirmation. Yes, so if I had a short here and we close weekly, daily or H12 way above this swing high, I'm gonna close my short if I had it. I don't have yet. I'm gonna start trading the end of the month in 10 days, I think. And I'm kind of excited because I saw something last week super clean on H1, and this will be like between high time frame, you know, and low time frame, like medium time frame, if it's possible to say this bullshit. Look at this. This is an H12 bearish order block, close below this swing low. There is a shit ton of liquidity here. Let's okay. Look at this. This is liquidity here. This was becoming embarrassing. Also, look, this like support area lasted too long. Support. How long it can last? I mean, 9 days. Do you think this thing doesn't get taken? Of course, gets taken. And well, basically what they did was a triple tap, which is amazing. And this is exactly the type of things I love to see. 1, 2, 3, with the third one exactly inside H12 bearish. Then instant BMS, and then the RTO, I don't know, like I check on the time frame, oops, and dump it. Something like this would have been a valid trade and a lovely one, to be honest. They gave 3R. Honestly, I will have TP'd a 2R probably, considering all this liquidity, and well, yeah, there is an untested support here. You know I love inside candle, and this one will have been my TP. Fill the fair value gap and TP here. So probably 2.5R, something like that. So yes, let's see what happens. As I said, I think is not yet that bullish. Looks like, look at this 3D candle, is an engulfing. Looks like the weekly gonna close as a raid. I don't think they're gonna dump so hard now. Also, there was a news, which on Bitcoin news are relevant, about that ETF from BlackRock, and I think that was spiked. And yeah, I don't know. Let's see, if they BMS this one on a convincing BMS, I will close the short idea and start to look for longs probably. Because in the end, there is a lot of liquidity left above these highs. So maybe they can sell the market maker sell model idea. Okay, that's enough for me for today, guys. I can't wait to come back to trade Bitcoin too. I will mostly open charts on weekends. And yeah, see you tomorrow for Forex. Bye.